Class bow. All right. So, Deanna, you can have a seat against the wall back there. Carlos have a seat against the wall back there. You guys spread out just a little bit right here. It is January 15th, 2015, which is 1-1-5-1-5. 01-15-15. 01-15-20-15. We're testing Mr. Anderson, Miss Jana, for 6Q Orange Belt. Okay? And in the 6Q Orange Belt, the principle is adaptation. Adaptability with an improvement on your prior principle of balance. Okay? So we're looking to see a willingness to demonstrate adaptability and a demonstration of an improvement in balance over your last belt. Okay? So I'm going to call out a few things and just ask you to do those for us. Okay? Udashi stance. Let's go over some blocks. Left high block, block. Right high block. Wedge block, block. Left center block. Right center block. Left low block. Right low block. Good. Escape. Kyu-dashi again. Vertical fish strike. Left hand out. One strike per count. Breathing out on each strike. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Left hand out. Palm blow. One strike per count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Left back fist to the front. Ready? Hit. Left to the left side, hit. Left to the rear high, hit. Left to the rear low, hit. Right to the front, hit. Right to the right side, hit. Right to the rear high, hit. Right to the rear low, hit. Kill escape. Okay. Kyu-dashi. Moving into some elbow strikes. We're going to do left and right. Starting with the roundhouse. Left and right. Ready? 1, 2, upward. 1, 2, 3, downward. 1, 2, good. Side. 1, 2, reverse. 1, 2, rear high. 1, 2, rear low. 1, 2, left upper knee strike, hit. Right upper knee strike, hit. Left roundhouse knee strike, hit. Right roundhouse knee strike, hit. Left front snap and kick, kick. Right front snap and kick, kick. Left roundhouse kick. Right roundhouse kick. Left side kick. Left side kick. Right side kick. Left rear kick. Right rear kick. Left heel stomp kick. Right heel stomp kick. Stepping back into a fighting stance. Step. Stepping forward 1 step. Move. To the rear 1 step. Move. Left side move.
Sorry.
Right side move. Left side move. Right side move. To the rear move. Forward 2 steps move. Good. Back to the line. Escape. Stepping back in defensive stance. Step.
Hey buddy, I don't want to try.
Thank you. Let's try it again and back. Stepping back into defensive stance. Step.
Hey, buddy, I don't want to trouble.
And back. Let's do a falling away exercise. Go to the corner over there. Go ahead. have a left or right forward roll. Good. Next. Good. And let's have left or right rear rolls. Good. Good. Left to right side body drops. Alternating. Left, right, left, right. Good. Okay, let's have you come back out to the center and have you face this way toward each other. We're going to do some hip-ons, okay? So, cascade. So, come back a little bit this way. There you go. Bow in right here, please. And right here. Good. Hip-ons 1 through 13. John goes first. Attacking right hand.
I'm an Uki.
You're the Tory.
Okay.
You're a tag team. Number 2. Number 3. Good, let's do that one again. Number 3. Good. Number 4. Good. Number 5. Infighting number 6. Distance number 7. Straight punches number 8. Good, let's do that one again. Doing fine. Another block. Good. Number 9. Ridge hand. Reach. 11. Leg scissor takedown. 'High charge. 'Low charge. 'Face each other, bow out to one another. Okay, catch your breath for a moment. Good. Face each other, bow into each other. Johnny makes attacks, left side attacks. Do that one again, get that leg behind her. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Six. 7. 8. Other side. Other block. Other side. Outside circular block.
Oh.
9. Ridge hand. 10, reap. Number 11, leg scissor takedown. Number 12, high charge. Number 13, low charge. Face each other. Bow up to one another. Catch your breath for one moment. Stand still. Bring your key back down. Good. Facing one another. Andy makes the attack. This will be left side attack. Ippon number 3. Johnny makes the attack. Right side attack. Ippon number 4. 2 steps out. Okay, you're taking 1.5 step out. Let's do it again.
Right hand.
That's 1.5 steps out. You take a 1.5 step out. You need both those legs in line with your shoulder. Both steps. Let's do it again. Clean up your balance. Two steps out in a straight line. That's better. Andy makes the attack. Left hand. Ippon number 7. Andy makes the attack. Left hand. Ippon number 1. Andy makes the attack. Left hand. Ippon number 3. makes the attack. Left hand, hip on number 4. Jana makes the attack. Right hand, hip on number 7. Jana makes the attack. Right hand, leg scissor takedown. Jana makes the attack. Right hand, leg scissor takedown. Andy makes the attack. Left hand, leg scissor takedown.
Sorry.
Jana makes the attack. Right hand, right hand, hip on 8. Andy makes the attack. Left hand, hip on 9.
I'm on the wrong side.
You're doing fine. We'll do it again. That's it. Jana makes the attack. Right hand, hip on 2. High charge, Andy. Okay.
Yeah. Just,
You okay?
well, I still can't walk, yes.
Andy makes the attack. Low charge. Jana makes the attack. High charge. Okay, come back to your positions. Escape. Relax. Catch breath. Gonna do some nerve centers. Andy's gonna go first. From a lapel grab, single hand lapel grab. Call them out, go through your list. Ready?
Back of the hand, inside the wrist, forearm, bicep, tricep, center of chest, lower lip, upper lip, hinder jaw, ear canal, mastoid process, broad artery.
Very good. Single hand lapel grab.
Back of the hand. Inside of the wrist. Forearm. Bicep, tricep.
Other hand. Other hand.
Center of the chest. Lower lip. Upper lip. Carotid artery. Hinge of the jaw. Ear canal. Mastoid process.
Good. Okay? John is going to make a choke, forearm choke. Use two nerve centers in the in affecting your escape. Okay? Forearm choke.
Back of the hand. Forearm. Bicep, tricep.
Good.
Good.
Okay, Jana, Andy is going to make a front finger choke. Use two nerve centers in affecting your escape.
Forearm.
Good. Okay, I'm going to call out some escapes. I'll call out the wrist grab and the escape, okay? Jean's going to go first. Straight wrist grab escape. This is no threat.
Keep body trouble.
Opposite.
Keep body trouble.
Keep your elbows down. Let's do it again. Keep your elbows down.
Keep body
Then you bring your hip to your elbow. Opposite.
Keep body trouble.
Okay, Andy.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble. Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Cross wrist. Andy goes first.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Good. Opposite.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Jana.
Keep body trouble. Keep body trouble.
Good. 2-on-1 from the side. Andy goes first.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Opposite.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Jana.
Keep body trouble. Keep body trouble.
2-on-2 from the front. Jana goes first.
Keep body trouble.
Andy.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
2-on-2 from the rear. Andy goes first.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Bring those elbows in. Break into the thumbs again.
Hey buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Jana.
Keep body trouble.
Good. Let's do wrist grabs now with the thread, okay? Andy's going to go first. Straight wrist grab with a punch. As he makes his escape, he'll throw a punch. Cross wrist grab. John? Straight sleeve grab. Andy? Straight.
Sorry.
Remember, when he starts escaping, throw a punch.
Sorry.
Straight wrist grab. John? Cross wrist. Andy? Straight sleeve. Jana? finger choke. Andy. Outside, inside. Again. Opposite side.
Again?
Rear figure choke. Donna. Front finger choke. John. Good one. Forearm choke. Jana. Rear finger choke. Andy. Forearm choke. Andy. Left forearm choke. Andy. Lapel grab. Jana. Hammerlock. Jana. Hammerlock. Andy. Lapel grab. Andy.
Sorry.
Move that rear leg up, okay? Okay. Left forearm choke. Left hammerlock. Jana. Hammerlock. Nerve center. Overarm bear hug from the front, Andy. Nerve center. Nerve center. Good. Rear overarm bear hug, Jana. Shoot to chop. Was that a ridge hand or shoot to?
It was very jam.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Rear overarm bear hug, Andy. Reverse chop. Bottom fist. Nerve center. Front overarm bear hug, John. Nerve center. Nerve center. Nerve center. Nerve center. Bottom fist straight. Bottom fist straight. Bottom. Good. Front overarm bear hug. Andy. Nerve center. Nerve center. Takedown. underarm bear hug. Shauna.
Oh, it's me.
3 nerve centers. 1, 2, 3. Shoot to chop. Shoot to chop. Take him down with it. Shoot to chop on the ground. Front, under, arm, bear hug, Andy. Shoot to chop. Shoot to chops to the ribs, doubles. Takedown. Bottom fist. Good. Rear, underarm, bear hug, jhana. Good. Rear, underarm, bear hug, Andy.
Oh, sorry.
Good. 3 variations of a headlock, jhana. Nerve center, side of nose. Good. Grab her from the other side this time. Defense against the punch. Good. Next up in. Grab her the opposite side, spin her around. Good. Grabbing Andy, starting on the left side. Nerve center. Grabbing the opposite side with a punch. Opposite side, spinning him around.
Is this the opposite side?
No, go back the other one. That's it. Spin him around. Full Nelson. Andy's up first. When he feels the arms coming up, try to get it on him. Finger locks. Arm across the body. Good. Get that. Now he gets the Nelson on. No, she gets it on you. Good. Try to get it on her now. Finger locks. Oh, he's got it on you. Wrist lock. Turn your hand over. Let's do that one again. Feels the arms coming up. Don't let him get you on. Get it on you. You're letting him get it on you.
I thought we were supposed to.
Do not let him get it on you. Start again. Try to get it on her. Yeah, you're holding your arms up. You're setting yourself up for him to get it on you.
Oh, we should not do that?
You don't want it. He's going to try to get it on you. Good. Good. Put that pressure on the fingers. Lower your shoulders. Thumb up. Bring your thumb up. Fingers down. There you go. Let's do it again. You're getting a real good escape. Keep your key down. Keep your shoulders relaxed. That's it. Okay, throwing a punch, high punch, hip throw, Jana.
Is it the run?
Hip throw. Go. Get in there. There you go. Opposite side, hip throw, Jana. Good adaptability. Andy, hip throw. Opposite punch, please, Jana. Left punch. Jana throws the right punch, Andy headlock throw.
Can I do this?
Sure. Good. Andy throws the right punch, Jana headlock throw. Andy from the left punch, Andy.
Andy throws it up.
You're throwing the punch. Andy, you're doing the throw. Good throw. Jana from the left punch, headlock throw. Good. Let's do it again without the pause. You got a good throw. If you have to pause, hit it again. Okay, one more time, please. Get your nice alignment. That's it. Good. Face one another, bow out to one another. Okay, turn this way, have a seat. Catch your breath. All right, stand up. Andy, you go ahead and sit back to the rear. John is up first, Benjamin and Carson. They're gonna make some grabs. Okay, I like to see orange belt strikes, which would be your chops and your bottom fist. I like to see nerve centers, takedowns, adaptability, staying in your cone. Okay?
So, tell me something about your balance principle.
While doing, we're just talking, I practice to adapt to a more balanced position in my more inward point, because I am working on my purpose in life. That is a part of my soul purpose, and so when I practice even physical movements and adapting to a more balanced position in them, my prime reason for doing that is to adapt to a more inner position that is deeper and more balanced.
So how are you finding when you're doing a takedown and you are locking the person down, how are you adapting at that point to be more balanced?
I find a better center inside myself. So from that center, I can actually, for example, ground another person's negativity. And so I try to join my purpose in whatever purpose he is in at the moment.
So where are you doing that now?
Right now, I am going with the flow, with the principle of non-resistance. So he attacks me. I basically use that purpose of his, and I am combining it with what's important for me in my life. And so we flow together.
So show me, when you take him down this next time, show me how you're not resisting him and finding that more balanced point that is matching up with him.
I
Tell me
am
where you're
seeing,
doing
yes, I'm seeing, for example, if I'm feeling the wall and I can't get out this way, I will look where the more balanced position for
So
me
where
is,
it
where
right
the
now?
so-called hole is, or the pathway. So it's right here. If I didn't point in trouble.
So tell me about your adaptability principle as it relates to your test tonight.
First, I am really adjusting to.
I'm sorry, you're what?
I'm adjusting to what was extremely uncomfortable and scary for me.
What's been scary?
I'm scared to get hurt a lot, so I have to overcome that and still follow and trust. I have to trust another person.
So how are you trusting right now?
I'm trusting that we can work together. So I
How's that
can.
trust helping you to adapt to a
Keep
more balanced
moving.
position?
It's
See those
where
chops?
I
See
can.
those orange belt stripes?
Okay, sorry.
How's that trust helping you to adapt to a more balanced position?
The trust.
That's it. Let's keep
So
moving.
you're just trusting that
That's a
if
big
I am
spot for a nerve center right
this
there.
way with him at the moment, I can connect with him better.
So
You
show
should
me
understand
how you're
that.
connecting with him right now.
I am connecting to his nervous
That's it.
system,
Now an orange belt stripe.
and I'm letting him heal me and heal what my purpose, is in the moment.
What is your purpose right now?
My purpose is to find the nerve center,
And do an orange belt stripe.
yes, and to apply more nerve centers to do orange belt
Lock him up right now.
strikes.
Lock him up so you can't move. Are you finding yourself balanced here? Do you feel balanced?
This.
Can you adapt to a more balanced position? Go ahead and wiggle on her a little, Carson. Go ahead and adapt to a more balanced position.
If I bend my knees more, I will be able to stand more in my cone. Let's see like this.
That's good. Yummy. Very good, Shauna.
Thank you.
You did really, really good.
Thanks.
Did you feel that? And you're really staying calm.
Yeah, I was having fun actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really good what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
You should feel really good about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're dealing with problems, you're thinking and answering questions, you're thinking about your purpose, you're dispensing with the problems, you're not letting the problem outweigh what you're there to do, you're not giving away your mind to it, but you're being very present in it.
Okay.
That's really something to celebrate.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, your turn to have a seat. Andy, go on out.
Randy, tell me something you learned about adapting to a more balanced position that relates to your ability to move while doing techniques.
At first I thought that you adapted and you learned to move, and then just
Don't forget that's an outside step there.
you would do that same throw or that same strike. But that's not adapting. Adapting because when I would do it with you, it would be different than when I would do it with Carson. And so I would have to adapt in myself.
See some orange bell strikes in there.
What's the most important thing
Bottom
that you
fist, you got the
learned
rich
while
hand.
adapting?
Yeah, that's it. Good shooting chops. You got reverse chops, bottom fists, nerve centers. You got some of those strikes in there.
What's the most important thing you learned about adapting?
That I can do it. Doesn't matter what the situation is. If I don't know what to do, I can still do it.
How's it affected your life outside of class?
Because I don't know what's going on every day when I get in my car or do my work, what I'm going to deal with. And even if I don't know the solution to it, I can get to it. It doesn't stop me.
And how is that helping you right now?
For instance, I'm not letting him kill me. And, hurt me. I'm not hurting him. I'm adapting in a way that is harmonious.
I'm not seeing any orange bell strikes in that one there. There was no nerve centers, no orange bell.
And so one of the things that you've
I
talked
didn't
about
see any
wanting to
orange
be
bell
able
strikes in that
to
one.
do better is be able to relax more as you're working. Are you finding that this principle is helping you to relax more in the moment as you're working through your techniques?
It was difficult at first, never thought I would be able to. But yes,
What
tight
about
groups.
tonight? How do you feel you're doing with the adapting to a more balanced position in order to relax more when you're doing your techniques?
Like, it was a previous test, and Sensei was asking me to do other belt requirements, and I didn't know how to freak out, or I would lose my balance, I would be focusing too much on it. And so now, I'm listening to what you're asking me, I'm listening to what Sensei is asking me, I'm thinking, okay.
But you orange bell strike in there?
Like we're not right here.
Go ahead and lock them up right there. Move around first. Keep talking.
And so,
Doing the orange bell strike?
right
Do you have any
there.
nerve centers going in there?
Was that more relaxed, more softer approach?
It wasn't so soft when I hit him in the rib cage, as it did hit him, and I didn't intend to do that. But it was soft in a way that earlier,
Adapt to a more balanced position.
earlier I would have hit him a lot stronger. It would have hurt me, it would have hurt him. So, now I'm able to not freak out, even though he can take me down in a second if he wants to.
Good. Young man. Thank you. Rambos, have a seat. Guys, come back out again. Have a seat on the line here. Very good, Andy. Did you feel it? Do you see what's happened during this belt?
It's really funny. Can I say something?
Sure.
That right from the beginning of our Ippons, I know before that I never was able to tap with arms when I fall. first, before my body falls, I even wanted to ask, and then I was thinking, okay, I'll just ask about it next time, you know. And today I started falling most of the times with the tapping before.
Yeah, you did
And
really
I started
good.
feeling it.
Look at the change that's happened in you in this belt. This change is part of you. It's in you. You see, the stuff that's been bothering you, you're moving past that level, and you don't want to go back to a way that you graduated from. You want to really enjoy this hard work that you've done in this room that you've been in to get this color going on you. What can you tell me about it?
In the beginning of this belt, I was very stiff and rigid and couldn't relax. I thought maybe it would be like 3 belts before I can begin getting soft. And I can feel myself getting softer now. When I'm getting hit, when I'm hitting, when I'm falling. And that, to me, that was an improvement.
Right.
And outside of class, whenever I get myself in a grapple or something that's tightened me, the first thing that comes to mind is, okay, what can I adapt? And before, I would get really mad, upset, and it would ruin my day.
Right.
And now I'm like, psh, I don't want to ruin my day.
Maybe everybody else's day.
Yeah.
Maybe the tools. You know, maybe your camera, maybe your car, you know? Right? And now
I love it. I love it.
you want to adapt. It's your power and strength. It is not a sign of weakness to adapt. It takes a great mind. It takes evolution. It takes advancement to adapt. Because you're not adapting and being taught to adapt to a bad position. You're being taught to adapt to a more balanced position. And you have to really get into the spirit of what you want that to mean. Because how you decide what that means is gonna mark your life. And yet the way that you decide it should be something you're willing to adapt. You may decide you want it to be this way, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I think I want to go more than that. Good. That's jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu doesn't stop to make the change. It makes the change as a way of continuing to go. You understand the difference? What's the difference?
You don't have to pause and figure out and read a book, and as I'm going, I'm learning where the path is and where the walls are. And if I hit that wall, I don't try to drill through the wall. I
Don't
find
do it. Don't
there's
drill
a better
through it.
way.
There's a window or a door somewhere. Right. Right. The jiu-jitsu person they'll find themselves right to the doorknob. It's just the way they gravitate that way. It's like if you were to put them into some kind of a trap, they're just gonna, start to find their way in to where that opening. And the opening that you want to find your way to is your purpose in a more balanced way. Okay? How about you, Jean?
Well, I don't feel reflecting about it with my mind a lot, but through training in my life, I feel how I do adapt to my more balanced position, what's more meaningful to me. So I'm not, kind of like throwing my purpose out, although I do serve people, and I serve people in a more purposeful way. This is how I feel. As for the class, like you just mentioned it, this is how I feel. I am actually taking one day at a time. To say like my fears are gone is not true. I still feel it. Sometimes I feel it's like, I really don't know at the moment how I'm gonna do the wrist bends, because from here, I'm like hurting all over my arms right now, and I'm just deciding to take one step at a time and keep adjusting and keep adapting to
and I'm trusting that I will feel better and better in that.
Well, what we could do is we could say that we, you know, I was reading this thing about, just today I was reading about Booker T. Washington. Because Booker T. Washington was the, you know, really the story of the American slave becoming educated in our country. And his birthplace is right in Franklin County on the other side of Smith Mountain Lake off 122. Right here in Virginia, right down here is where he was born. And Booker T was a slave child. He was a child slave, and was a child when the Civil War was ended and the slaves were free. And he lived on a one-room cabin with not only did it not, you know, have it had a dirt floor, but it didn't even have a window, but it had openings in it, but no window. Just drafty like crazy, just terrible conditions. And yet, in what he decided to do with his purpose, he ended up speaking to the Queen of England, to several presidents of the United States. He got an honorary degree, master's degree from Harvard University. I mean, you can't believe what this guy accomplished. I mean, it's unbelievable what he did. And what he said is that every day when he woke up, he says, I decided every day when I wake up that today is going to offer an opportunity for me to advance myself. That's number one. And number two, he says, I also decided at the beginning of every day, I prepared myself that there was going to be some terrible, horrible event that was going to happen. He ran this big school. He said, one of my school buildings is going to catch fire and burn down. Somebody's going to try to say something bad about me. You know, there's going to be some terrible problem that I have to deal with. And I just try to imagine the worst possible things that could happen as I'm doing a day that I'm going to accomplish some of the greatest things that I've ever done. This way I'm just prepared. I'm prepared to do my great work, and I'm already prepared for any problems that come. I'm like, oh, I was expecting something. He also taught that, he says, no matter what your race, no matter what your age, no matter what your desire in life is, no matter what your education, he says, the law, the universal law is that the world will open and stand aside and let you pass as long as you are bringing a value that the world needs. And you have to be better than anyone else at doing that value. And this is also things we teach in here. And that if there's anything that you can do better than someone else, don't worry about that. If somebody can do something as well as you, let them do it and move to your next step. Don't try to show how somebody else is not good. Don't compete with somebody else that might be really good. If they can do it and do the job well, he says, give it to them. And you do the thing that the world needs from you, and you advance yourself and don't stop. And that the world will open up. The opportunity will be there if you really get committed to it. That the world will open up. There's nothing that's going to be able to stop you. Because if the world really needs it, they really need it. And you have to stand in that need like a value and adapt to make it happen more and more. Comments or questions?
I do feel this way.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different how I kind of tune myself up for the day, but wherever I feel difficulties in the jiu-jitsu class, I'm just trying to really not to overthink those things now, but be flexible and just stay really open and enjoy and
Yes.
advance, everyday advance, little by little.
One of the things that this belt has taught me is, before I would know, but I wouldn't really own up to it, own up what I can do. Like Sanjika said several times in class, and say that not to worry about people's purposes, not to worry about them doing my purpose, but let me do what I can,
Right.
adapt and do what I can, and not so worry so much about, are they doing it? Can they, doing what I should be doing myself.
Right.
Working
Or what
on
you
myself.
want to be doing. If you want to be doing it, then do it, and do it even better. But if you see somebody else that can do it really well, let them do it, and now move to the next step in yours. And if you don't have the next step in yours, you better figure it out, because that's you being called to go even further. That's jujitsu. This guy was doing jujitsu, and he changed the world.
He definitely went into where the pathway was opening while standing right at the edge of the, like almost closed door. I know some history about him. So he definitely made the pathway where he felt it was important to go.
You could do this. You could become great. You could become wonderful. You can become useful. And you need to be useful in the moment to people. You need your purpose to be something that helps people. And you have to own it in a way that it actually helps people. Not in a way that you tell them they have to own it to help themselves, but in how you're owning it. You're helping them in how you own it. You understand the difference?
Mm-hmm.
When you try to make the other person own it, you got Uki trying to make these attacks on you, and you're saying to him, no, you must grab me this way. It doesn't work like that. You need to deal with what it is. And you need to still present the value of your purpose and overcome the difficulties, but look forward. There's going to be more. What is it? What do I have to deal with to continue to grow my purpose today? I'm here to grow it, and I'm going to grow it. Is there a problem? I'll have to deal with that problem. And you do your best to deal with it, but you focus on your goal as the prime. And how you're going to serve that goal as a value to others. Any other comments or questions? And that's how you stand up. Go ahead and peel those yellow belts off and put them on the floor in front of you. All right, Andy. 6 Kyu Orange belt. Congratulations. You've done really good. Very smooth. Very soft. Very happy. It's a joyful test.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great, great job. I mean, you were really, really adapting. You were very, very present, very relaxed. I mean, it was really, it was so nice to see. It's like there's so much that you've done.
I was out of my breath over there.
You were really, really did good. So, Jana, 6 Kyu Orange belt. Congratulations, fantastic.
Thank you.
Yee. Good. Good skating. So have you stand where you are? I want to bring up Benjamin and Carson first. Okay? And I'd like you to thank them because you guys done a really good job. And you can see it. Okay? So I want you to give them a shake each and a hug and a thank you for their help. As our assistant instructors here.
Thank you, Ms. Benjamin. Thanks for all your help. Thank you.
And now, Deanna, come up, please.
Thank you. Thanks for all your help.
Was that pretty cool to see? Deanna's going to be our next one going into Orange soon.
Deanna.
So Deanna, what did you think about that?
It was nice. It was flowy. You know, like seeing the power in you, just, relaxation like you were talking about and yourself.
And could you see how they're
It
getting,
was just like,
they're getting comfortable with what they're doing?
it was just like,
Right. Right. What was that again?
it was good.
Okay, so let's line up again, right here on the line, facing this way. Good skate. And let's do a camera bow. And a camera bow here. All right.